Hi, my name is Michael with Keep Arkansas Beautiful. Today we're going to talk about ways to live sustainably that feel a little bit more sustainable. Now that we've come into a new year, we've got lots of opportunity to be sustainable. So today we're going to build a little craft that's a fun way to get us reminding of ways to be sustainable. That means we're going to be making fortune tellers from recycled materials. That's a fun way to get us involved in good practices this year. So one first step is we're going to find some material that can be reused. So when we talk about reusing stuff instead of throwing it away, we're going to do that today too. Here I've got an old poster that's going to make a huge fortune teller. You can also use scraps of paper. This is a paper I found on the floor. This is an old manila folder that was in the recycle bin. So anything you've got that you can reuse is a great way to start. Now the blank side of your poster or paper that you want to write on, you're going to put that face down. And then we're going to start folding. Now, if you've never seen a fortune teller, don't worry about it. If you miss a step, you can pause or go to YouTube or somewhere else online and find directions of how to fold a fortune teller. But I need a square first. So I'm going to fold my paper all the way across, and then we're going to get rid of our tail. And we're going to do it really quickly. This may not look incredibly good or finished. You can also use scissors or just tear it. Now we're going to unfold, and now we're going to start folding into the middle. All of our corners, we're going to do this one time. We're folding our image of our poster in. Now you may be using junk mail or who knows what you've got at home. Or if you've got a grocery bag that's paper and you don't want to use the logos, you're going to put those down. Now we're going to flip it over and we're going to fold our corners in one more time. And we're almost done. Now, the trick here is even if you are already living sustainably and you've got really good practice in your everyday life, this is a fun way to introduce sustainability to friends or kids that you might know. It's a fun craft and it's not as overwhelming as maybe trying to do it all at once. So now that I'm done folding, I'm going to fold down in the middle. When I open all these pockets up, we end up with a fortune teller here. Now, the inside is all blank and white. The outside, or what's now in the middle, is our old poster. Now, some folks like to do fortune tellers in a lot of different ways. We're going to do it easy and number it 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to go on the inside and label it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, if you want to do this with yourself or someone in your house, we can start by asking, in this case, myself, what number do I want to choose to learn something about sustainability today in my life? So in this case, I'm going to choose number 2, and I'm going to go across 1, 2, and inside I've got these numbers. I'm going to choose number 7. So I'm going to open it up, flip it over. Number 7 says refill your water bottle. Now if I'd chosen other ones in this group, I might get a suggestion to walk or bike instead of drive. This is one of my favorite ones. This is a challenge for me this year. Fridge food first. So some simple ways to be sustainable are using what we have in our fridge and not going out and buying more foods when we've got stuff at home already. We've got other examples in here like doing crafts out of recycled goods that you can look up online. Or we could do things like enjoy a walk and take a bag out for litter. Any of these are great suggestions. And the fun thing is, no matter what size your scrap of paper is when you start, as long as you make a square, you can make a fortune teller as small as this to keep in your pocket, or maybe as large as one of these to keep on your kitchen counter. You can make them colorful. Or paint them even, and each week you can make a new one so you've got new principles to learn for the new year. So I hope this craft was a fun way to think about being sustainable in a sustainable way, and I'm excited to be with you all to keep Arkansas beautiful for 2023. Thank you all.